Pretty much. That's pretty much it. Because we're not.
Start
We're
off
not
with a surprise here. We're gonna start off with a surprise. Sorry for the ear rape.
Trim reveal, even though he didn't get one. Oh wait, was there a bag of jellies under that hat?
Yeah.
Jesus. To be honest, I don't know what we're going to talk about. We're just going to baffle on. It can be anything from the match to Red Dead to how our day is going to why schools are so bad to bloody
Just
Elon
anything,
Musk
yeah.
going to Mars. Like, to be honest, don't be like disappointed when you realise that we talk about why plastic drawers should be made out of wood all the time. Like, we don't know what we're doing, okay? We're not YouTubers.
Well, we are now.
Well, we are now,
shit.
but we're not good. We're not good.
Shit.
Yeah, so, Jake, you take over. I'm getting stuck here already. This is tough.
So, this is something I made in woodwork before lockdown. It's a treasure of mine. Might be backwards to E. It was so bad. We got on here.
Good trench work
Shit.
now. Good trench work.
So
one's
look
about
how-
this
look how
size and one's about
smooth.
that size.
no, that was actually what we need to do. This was like a thing we need to do just to prepare for like a project. And
I'm sorry, boys, but I don't have any of my
wonderfully
woodwork pieces because I actually
look
gave
how
them all
wonderfully
to,
smooth this
my family
is.
members because mine were actually good. Unlike this guy, where is it? This one.
No, this isn't.
This
This
guy's.
this was something we could have thrown in the bin, you know. So.
Lad, to be honest, my
That's-
woodwork teacher could throw me just a log and I'll turn it into a house. I'm fairly good now, to be honest. But we're not cocky or anything. Like, I'm just better than Jake, and we'll just leave it at that. I mean, let me sort out this.
And here we go.
Oh wait,
got this
Jake,
on
we
my
forgot.
first-
We have to put on our masks. It's COVID outside, man.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Give us a second.
I'm going to go try find my mask.
This ain't gonna go well for one because I have my hood tied. Let me untie my hood. About to show you the god awful trim that I have at the minute. Yeah, it's not that great to be fair, because I'm leaving it grow. And phone, do you mind? We're trying to go live here, but yeah, the trim is god awful at the minute because barbers are closed and all that good stuff. Well, it's not good stuff. It's quite sad stuff. I cry myself to sleep every single night about it, but we gotta move on, boys. We gotta move on. It's tough times. It's the same for everybody. Oh Jesus! Oh lad, there's the pointy sticky up here that I have from going outside. Don't go outside when it's like a trillion-degree winds. We got a distant social here. We gotta do the social distancing. That's the best mask ever. He's not. Look,
Yeah.
shopkeepers, chill, okay? He's not gonna rob your shop. He's not gonna rob your bank. He's not gonna do anything. Look, Jake, we're representing. Where is it? Which hand is which? We're representing here, Jake. Look at this.
I can't really see. I can barely breathe.
Neither can I. I'm actually struggling here.
Should I
Get this yoke off the screen. But yeah. So let me just take a drink real quick.
Hey.
So that's off the charts.
Okay.
But yeah, moving onward.
That was a thing.
Jake, what do you think about schools at the minute? How do you feel about the schools?
What?
How do you feel about the schools at the minute and the way they're running throughout this whole lockdown thing?
Honestly, this is unpopular, but I actually rather be in school, to be honest.
I agree. I
Because
actually do.
you at least get to see
Okay.
people at school. Whereas this is just a load of online stuff.
To be fair, right? I'd rather this
God.
because you're at home, right? So for one, you're kind of just at home in your own comfort, right? And you're not in a freezing school that can't afford to put
Yeah,
on the heating for
that's
30
good.
seconds. Okay,
Have
I
you in
can't
school?
breathe. And And then another thing is like, if you want, you can actually just go to the bathroom. You can go and get yourself a drink. Where in school, yes, the teacher's like, no, wait until break. That's it.
Yeah, that's good, yeah. I like some parts, and I hate other parts.
As well as, like, in between classes, you can just do what you want. Like, if I just want to turn on, Red Dead for a bit, play it for a bit, no bother.
Yeah.
You can talk to family, It's kind of chill out, really.
But you get, like, the global bastard is a load of shit,
The one that makes you go cough, cough.
Yes.
I think you know what we're talking about. We don't want to get demonetized. We don't want all our pay to go away,
Because
we get paid.
We get that big payday.
See, I'm about to show you how much we made on the last payday. You're probably about to go, like, are you, like, bigger than PewDiePie? Which, yes.
We got all of them 73 views in our first video.
Look at that.
So.
Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Come on, folks.
Oh yeah.
That's big 10 cent.
Big 10 cent.
And that's not it, guys. Guess what else we got? This is the big dogs now. Big leagues. The 50. The 50.
Drop the jelly. Well,
I know it looks like
you
a
might
bit much,
you
but
might have got the money. You might have got the money from the government.
it's not from the government.
jellies.
It's from YouTube because we're
I got
popping
the
off.
jellies.
To be fair, it's not all I got. I got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and 250s. I got 150. We got paid 150, Jake. We need to split that 75 cents each, yeah?
No. I got the pack of jellies. It was fair. The 10-cent bag of jellies. Like, I've been waiting days for these to arrive.
I mean, if we can agree on that, I'm happy with taking the money.
Okay. Let's speak Red Dead.
Let's speak Red Dead.
So, in 3 days, I have nearly the whole game complete. I have like
in 2 years.
70%.
In 2 years, I have 65% on Jake. You only have like 63. Chill your beans, okay?
No, I actually have like 68 now.
Well, then I'm on 70 then.
Yeah. Anyway.
2 years,
This is
boys.
my 5th time over.
2 years.
Every ending.
2 years. And I know you're like, oh, 2 years. How? This, that, the other. Okay, I pre-ordered the game. Okay, got it. I was excited. I wanted to play it. I got to like 43%, 45, 40, I don't know. And then I stopped because I was getting all these other games because at the time I didn't have much PlayStation games, right? So then I started playing them. I lost interest. And I just stopped playing it, and I regret it because I thought the game was going to be the same, country western, same things over and over again. But no, I went to an island off of Cuba.
Yeah.
Slight change of events, but I mean,
Poor Hosea.
Yeah. I won't lie to you, I cried a little bit, but we don't talk of those times because those times were sad.
Yeah.
Young Lenny.
Big Dutch man, like changing.
Honestly, if Dutch was a real human being right now in my room, first thing I was asking him is like, why are you smoking? Why are you smoking? That'd be it, man. And I mean, if he
I ain't gonna say any ending because I don't want to spoil.
I didn't complete it yet. By the way, anybody that views this or sees this, go to the TikTok, give us a follow, cause we're trying to grow that as well, and then we're trying to grow on the TikTok, from TikTok. But if you can, go follow it from YouTube, because in the first video we got 460 views, and in second video we got 264, and in the third video,
I have no clue if that's good or not, but
it is pretty good. Like that's a lot of views, to be fair.
Okay.
But then, on the third video, Jake, that we posted 24 minutes ago, saying we were going to go live in 5 minutes when we only went live 10 minutes ago, guess how many views we got? 0! Let's go.
Hey!
But we got 2 followers. I think one actually is my old account. Yeah, it's my old account. But then we got some random geezer. Cold War. I'm not going to shout him out because he don't deserve a shout out. We got 7 likes altogether, boys. Let's go.
I'm a great asset to this channel for one reason. I founded the name. I brought the name into here. I bring a bit of life.
Look, to be honest, he had a lot of ideas and names. Lots were bad. All were bad. Even this I kind of didn't agree with because, to be fair, just...
Hey! Look at this! This is a backwards love heart with, like, some other thing. You see that? You see that?
I told you, boys, this podcast would be weird. This podcast would be weird. He cares more about his jellies. I don't know.
It's not,
you know what, Jake? You could talk for a bit, okay? You could talk for a bit.
So, this love heart, yeah?
Oh.
This is normal.
No, it's not actually.
I ate the one that wasn't normal. It's in my mouth right now.
Nice.
Hopefully, do not come across as ignorant. Hopefully, I do not choke on this jelly. Hopefully, go enjoy this podcast for all those 0 people watching right now.
You're breaking up there.
Oh no.
No, you're fine.
Yeah, everything is a bit laggy here. It's not ideal. It's just like Red Dead Redemption here. I'm out in the countryside. Bit of a shambolic Wi-Fi connection. So yeah.
Podcast with Jason and Jake.
Right, I want to talk about what I bring to this channel, yeah?
He brings laziness. He brings English. I mean, it's just a great asset, really, isn't it?
I bring a lot of ideas, to be fair. I got the guessing game idea. That's already up.
Wait, what? No, did I not come up with that? Guess the player.
No. I came up with that game, man.
I don't think so.
Yo, you're trying to steal my ideas now. Is that how it is?
No, because I remember we were talking about it, okay? And then I said it about FIFA, and then it went to real life, so...
No, you came up with the video on, like, the player ratings. I came up with the other one. And what was the first video?
Don't remember. Wait, let me go check. Oh yeah, 15 questions. I came up with that because, we were meant to podcast, but someone forgot to, like, verify the YouTube account or something like that. I don't know, just some random fella. I don't know, just forgot. I don't know who he is, to be fair. I think his name was, like, Jake or something. But, yeah, I have no clue, but then, we had to wait 24 hours. So I said, why don't we just make a 20 or 15 questions video? And, it worked.
No, we got lots of views. We had them all written for the podcast.
Yeah, but I said, like, why don't we just, like, do it as a video? Since some random fella just forgot to verify the account, so, I mean. Crazy stuff.
Jason uploads the videos, edits the thumbnails, and
trims the videos.
Made the TikTok. Well, I can't really edit, to be fair.
I pretty much, like,
here, though.
I pretty much control the page. I control the page, I edit the page, I do everything to do with online jazz. But then once it comes to actual recordings and all that, we got smart boy Jake to help me,
Let's be real here, though. If we're being 100% honest, this would be dead already if I wasn't here. Not being cocky or nothing, but...
How? Just elaborate on this, Jake.
I bring some personality, Like, you're kind of limited sometimes with just yourself. And you failed like 20 times on a YouTube channel. Oh,
okay, hear me out, okay? Hear me out. So, we're not going to put this into a full-blown argument here because, our name isn't like Jake Paul and Logan Paul and all that crap. I don't know who they are, to be fair. Just some irrelevant people. But, so pretty much, I had a channel. I got 70 subs. I was like 10, okay? I was immature, squeaker, played Red Dead Redemption 1 and recorded it from about a mile. I'd say, if like you could see this right now, okay, let me just show you. All the way down there, see where that window is? I would like pretty much put my phone down there, right, record my screen, and then when it was time for uploading, I would like zoom in really far, right, to where the yolk was one big blur, crop it out, and think that was sick, yeah. So I uploaded that. I was proud, you know yourself, and then my friend stayed over, and I was like, "Hey, trying to roast Keemstar," and he was like, "Yeah, let's do it. It'll be fun." Okay, we did it. We're playing Red Dead Redemption. I think what actually made it like pop off was pretty much because he said at the very start, I says to him, because you know your boy was a mad editor back in the day, I go, "Right, we're about to start now, let's go." This was all in the video, by the way. And I said to him, "Right, let's start." I grabbed the controller, right, because he was going off on one on Red Dead, bloody kicking everybody's nose in this, because you know your boy only had like a bounty of like, I don't know, 15,000, you know yourself, not much. So then he kicked someone in the balls, and he goes, "Haha, I kicked him in the balls," like that, in that tone, right? Don't ask me why, but we died. We legit died laughing because of that. And then, when I uploaded the video, I put in the title, "Roasting Keemstar," in brackets, I kicked him in the balls, right? So we saw about 10 views in about 5 minutes, right? That was normal back in the day, because I remember at the time YouTube was like, remember when YouTube was like getting big and it was like growing and all this, and like
it was getting big, yeah.
All the small creators could just like make a channel and get like 70 subs overnight, which is actually, I did that in a week. I got 70 subs in a week, okay? And then my friend back in the day, I don't know, 3rd or 4th class, whatever it was, I can't even remember. He was mad, like everything that he would make, he'd make intros, these mad intros, really good. I got him to like make stuff for me, and then I think it was like, back then it was like Pugs, and was it these like the cat with the glasses? I'm trying to remember.
Yeah.
That was big, so I had that in it. That was, you know, sick, you know. So uploaded that. We got like 10 views in 5 minutes. We're like, yeah, let's just play Red Dead. When later we went on to GTA Online, and then we got a modder and we got given like 15 billion. That was fun, by the way. And then in the morning we woke up and we saw like 360 or 370 views, and we were like, what is this? Like, what the hell? And so I think it got up to about 425 views, and I took down the channel, because obviously I'm 10. I'm scared if my mom catches me with a YouTube channel that she's going to say, "You shouldn't be having a YouTube channel," which I think everybody was scared of, but the thing is, you were probably allowed to have one. So that was really great. Lost that channel. Then I had another one, Jason _ space _ Ryan. I was doing bottle flips, because you know bottle flips, if you could land one up on a height, you were just like cracked at Fortnite or something like that. I don't know, something along those lines, like your name was Justin or something. And then so yeah, that was a thing. And then I had another one where I would like so I'd pretty much, my bed, okay, my bed would be just there. I'd get a blanket, I'd mash it together, okay, like I would just compact the bloody duvet or blanket and make it into like pretty much a tripod, stick my phone in there, put it up towards my screen, crop it out, you know yourself, and then I'd just play some GTA and then put the SpongeBob remix over it.
I remember that. You still have it. Hang on.
No, don't play it. Don't play it. And then
I won't play it, but I'll show you the channel.
I don't want to be exposed like this, but yeah, pretty much like you're gonna go to that channel if you ever do, right? You're gonna see me as like I think I was 9 or 10. I'm gonna be eating a roast dinner, while squeaking, shouting down to my mom, and all that good stuff, because like, you know, back in the day when I was recording a video, I edit stuff. Yeah, fun channels to be fair. Yeah, don't play the SpongeBob music, but you know. Alright, Jake, we're gonna move on to you, my friend. About your old channels.
Well, I had a couple of channels anyway.
Yeah, sure I did.
So, in 5th class, most of the class like made a.
You nearly had
big
more
channel.
channels than me.
Nah, I only had like 3, and like.
No, I can recall you definitely had more than 3.
I had like 3. I don't know.
Nah, because this year alone, or like up to last year, with this year, you had like 3 channels alone. Because remember, you had the one with the old like Irish thing with Jake Moore in it.
Yeah, that's like my main one.
And then
what you call it? With that account.
And then you did flips on it. World's slowest backflip on the one.
Definitely not clickbait. But anyway, so in 5th class, I made a channel. I had a channel before that, but I never uploaded, and I only uploaded with Jason. Remember that channel when we were like 8. But in 5th class, like pretty much all of us made a channel and see who could get the most subs. And
quick intervention here. We just hit 40 views on the 6 footballers that deserve card upgrades on FIFA 22.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
So.
It's pretty good.
I had that channel anyway. Loads of us were uploading the whole time, and we'd all be uploading, and I had the most. So we had it like who could get the most subscribers by the end of the year, and we made it like after Christmas, and I got 30 just over 30 subscribers, and I actually had the most out of the whole class.
Right, I'm gonna let you in on a secret here, okay?
I won nothing, but
I had a channel before the one that had.
Hang on! Don't interrupt me.
I was gonna expose myself, but I mean, if you want to go, you can
after.
Go.
You can expose yourself after. Yeah?
I'll wait to expose myself.
This is me. Okay, so So yeah, I had like over 30 subs.
Can I just
don't even know what I was doing.
Say something? Do you want to see the thumbnail for this? If you can see that. Oh, it's gonna be blurry because it's like.
Oh yeah, first video.
No, from the Unscripted Podcast. I'm here like. Right, continue. I want to hear the story. Sounds good.
Yeah. Where was it? Yeah, I made
all. You got the most subs.
I remember my first 3 videos was the same video.
I remember that. You were sitting there on the chair with your WWE pajamas, yeah? they were falling off you. You were like walking, pulling them up. You sat down on the chair. And you were talking about like WWE and football and Liverpool. And one was like why I support Liverpool. The next one was like why I like WWE, and the next one was like why I support Liverpool again, right?
Well,
and I remember in the first video, your pants like kind of halfway fell down, and your crack was hanging out the pants.
Well, it turns out, right? So it was on my mother's account.
It was.
Those
videos are still up. I need to find that because Tyke recorded them. Because Tyke recorded one where you were doing flips and you were like, Tyke, shut up and record the video.
No, this is actually the channel beforehand. In the channel, I'll get back to that one in a sec. So the channel in 5th class, like I uploaded flips with my little brother, and
shut up and record the video.
I'm pretty shit. We were doing nothing. Like we were just doing loads of front flips. We couldn't land a front flip at the time. We couldn't do a back flip at the time.
I can actually like elaborate on this. Okay. All that was in that video, I'll save your time. Okay, was Jake front flipped onto his back, bounced up really quick because he's just mental at that kind of stuff. And then he turned front flip, and then the camera got shaky, and Jake was like, hold it still. And then I'm pretty sure the video just ended there, and it was, downhill from there.
I had a sick mohawk, by the way.
You should get that mohawk back, actually.
I'll leave my hair grow out until the end of lockdown.
Get the mohawk that your man has in Cobra Kai.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, I pretty much summed up that channel. But the channel beforehand, I forgot to talk about. So that was like my mother's account, and
All that is taken down now,
like,
yeah, because it's like not worth looking for.
I snuck onto my mother's phone and took everything down, like a few months ago. So I was like 9.
This is not a can of energy drink, because I'm not gonna post it on the channel. That will get like 20 views, which I'll actually be really happy with, to be honest, right? But like, this is the thing. I was gonna say, like, you know, that it's a shout out, but it's not a shout out because we get less views and we have less subs than them, which I don't care about, because every single one of you that are subs and watching these videos, you're absolute legends and appreciate that.
Okay, can I say my story? So
yeah, I just
interrupt every time. You had like a 10-minute rant and I didn't say a word. And here you are interrupted every 30 seconds, losing my train of thought there, or whatever you call it.
you don't have it. You don't have a train of thought.
So basically, only a few months ago, I snuck onto my mother's phone and deleted all those videos because it was her account.
I actually did that like last year. You know, the account that me and you like made videos.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was an account.
Jake wrestled the pillow.
20-minute match.
Kicked out with like 6 RKOs.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
Lethal, that pillow. Anyway, so it turned out the video we were on about with my crack hanging out for half of it. It turned out I had like I had a shark pajama pants and I had no t-shirt on.
Oh yeah,
and I wasn't allowed to show my face. All it
was
was like
his
sitting on a chair.
moves.
Hello guys, this is a video on I'm Jacksepticeye's biggest fan.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that's what one of them was.
It turned out every video I made 3 videos, right? WWE's biggest fan ever, Jacksepticeye's biggest fan ever, Liverpool's biggest fan ever, but they were all the same video, just about Jacksepticeye. 2-minute video. Then like 6 months later, I put down a comment and that got like legs. I hate Jacksepticeye, and I didn't even at the time I didn't even hate him, like. Oh man.
It's all just a scam to get likes and views.
Then we had those
Oh, you're breaking up there. Your mic stopped working.
Is it good?
Oh, you're back. Oh, it's thinking.
Okay.
I thought we were
so
gonna
that brings me to the latest video, like my latest channel, just Jake Moore with like a green and white football. So we actually have loads of videos up on there. Probably won't upload again.
Content.
At some point. Of a video from 6 months ago. I'll show you. It's like 25 seconds long.
Is this the backflip one?
No. I nearly broke my back in this one, you know, and I flipped off the trampoline. I'd done it so much times and it was perfect. And like then the last time I done it, and it was of that whole day, I like nearly broke my back. Okay, see this classy editing here. Well, that's 21 seconds long. I finally did it. Pure bait here.
This looks great, to be fair. Yeah.
Oh, big troll.
Filmed in portrait mode.
I nearly broke my back.
I can see, like, when you landed, your like back just went boom, like that, and you were just like, "Oh, kill me now."
Nah, the reason why it was filmed in portrait mode, right, was because I didn't want to do another one of that day. That was just videoed in the middle of the day, and I couldn't do.
Do you remember I came out and then I was so scared because I haven't like flipped in like a year at that stage, and then what you call it, like straight away, boom, just front flipped off trampoline. Then I just got up and back flipped off the edge, you know. We got
another 2 20-second videos here. I just done the slowest backflip in the world ever, you know, so. This magic editing, by the way.
I'm trying to make like a dodgy...
Look at this slow backflip. This is perfect. Then know how to smugly look at the camera.
Can I just ask you, how did you actually do that? Like, I want to learn this. How did you do it?
It's all in the technique, I'll just say that. I can do I done the fastest one ever.
Yeah, no, I know how to do that one.
I'll show you.
But, I mean, once it comes to, like,
definitely wasn't clickbait here either.
Whoa, you're back.
Oh, definitely wasn't the same backflip as the slowest one.
Wait, Jake, can I just say something really quickly? I'm like, I could probably flip as fast as that without even just speeding it up. Like, did you know the flips I do where I just don't talk and I just like whip
Yeah, I
myself?
was lazy. Yeah, I got good at those, but I was lazy. So
we were actually good at flipping.
Anyway,
we kind of just gave up.
So on that channel as well, I had a few videos with Jason. I had walking in shite, must wear wellies. Walking
that
in shite.
Popped off. That went
mental. In brackets then, must wear wellies. And we didn't have wellies on. I think it got 600 views.
We went back the next day with wellies, and let's just say Jake got stuck. So I tried to pull him. His boot came off.
It worked out worse with wellies. It was worse with wellies.
He took a slap and he kind of just sunk into it. And then my boot came off, and let's just say we went home. It started raining. We played FIFA. And
oh my god, remember when I was roaring when I won the Champions League with Liverpool against Juventus? Oh, we got a new subscriber. Thanks for subscribing. So
whoever you are, if you're from TikTok, if you're from America.
Wait, hey, we got someone watching.
Okay.
You're the one watching. Are you the one that's watching?
No, I'm not. I'm trying to make a dodgy thumbnail on my phone. It's bloody impossible. I don't know how people do this.
Yeah.
But
so
whoever you are, you're a legend. Appreciate it.
You are a god. So.
Oh, did you see Van Dijk?
You missed a magic trick though.
Did you see Van Dijk is back kicking a football?
Won't be back till next season though.
Yeah, but like he's back kicking a football because he's doing that like heat training. So like he did like 50 keepy uppies and then just slapped the ball and he missed because centre back qualities, you know.
Remember his goal with Celtic?
Yeah, around the pitch. Let me sit up. I feel like you can't even see me. Any
Remember
ideas what to put in the
FIFA?
thumbnail? We don't talk about that.
Let me put anything. So while Jason is distracted, I'm gonna show you of this famous teddy that's on my setup.
You're lagging. You're
Look
bugging.
at the Irish boys.
You're bugging.
Is it still bad?
Oh no, you're back. To be fair.
Look of the Irish. There we go. Yeah. Okay, so much for that.
He's dead now, guys.
Nah, I still can't get over the artwork that I put into this.
Jake, we need you to talk here. We need you to talk. Cover me. Okay, I'm trying to do something.
Okay, so that Man United and Liverpool game was it was good for a 0-0 draw. You know.
The most important thing is Shaqiri played. Okay, I don't care what you say. All United fans, we held you to a draw. Yeah, well done, park the bus. Great tactic, by the way. But yeah, Shaqiri played. It's iconic, I guess. Like, I mean, instead of oh, your mic is gone, Jake. Your mic is gone. Oh no. I can't. No, Jake, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Please. I can't hear you.
Well, am I back?
You're back, but you're using the computer audio. No. Wait, I hear you. Wait.
Good.
It's muffling. Wait, push it in to the laptop fully.
Is it good?
Alright, you're back. I thought there for a second I'd have to cover you, but you know. Yeah, you're back.
Okay. Yeah, the main thing was Shaqiri played. But other than Shaqiri, because he's Shaqiri, the two best players were Alisson and De Gea. Unbelievable game for both of them. And
yeah, I think like
Aubameyang is back on form.
I think people have actually like
Aubameyang.
You know the way people were just like, oh no, Alisson, he's not the best keeper in the world, this, that, the other. I think people are actually like after realising like from that game that he actually really is, because like there wasn't there like a shot in the 6-yard box and he saved it and all this like mad things.
Yeah. Oh no, our boy left. Anyway, what can you do?
Doesn't matter, because so we're planning on recording this, but my PC doesn't have any space on it because every video takes up 7 gigs. Thanks, NVIDIA drivers. But you know, that's fine. And then I have to actually delete them off my PC so I have more space. I think I only have like 43 gigs left. So if we actually wanted to record like a hour and a half podcast, it'd probably take about 100 gigs off me. I no thanks. But yeah, you know, we just said we'd go live, and it's enjoyable. I mean, I think it's fine.
It's good, yeah. It's good. We've been on probably with like half hour, I think.
Let me go on to the.
Let's give it a look.
Go here.
35
minutes. We're going strong. We're going strong.
We're going strong here. We're going strong.
Alright,
yeah.
Jake. They won't be able to see you for a second. Never mind.
Oh, what's happening?
It doesn't save to my PC. I was going to change thumbnail, but you know yourself.
There's no one to see me anyway, cause there's no one here.
But this is a video. It's not a live stream. Remember, I will punch you. Not really. You're cool.
Yes, this is a live stream.
No, it's not a live stream.
Is the rest of this live stream just gonna be a silence?
Maybe, I'm not too sure, but Jake, I want you to do some math. I know your name is like Albert Einsteinian or something like that, so 73 plus 40. 103.
12.
Yeah. Right, 103 plus 8, that's like 17. So 17, right? It says
23.
It says we only have like 80 something views on our channel altogether, so it's quite good, you know, even though it's 73 plus 40. The maths works, comes together, and if you say it doesn't, oh Jake, we have people got we have 52 watch minutes.
That's okay. It's okay.
Last 28 days, subscribers. It says that the 15 questions life. I mean, you know, lockdown, it's a bit bandy, you know, like yourself. But, and like myself, I can't lie, it's like myself as well. But I mean, metaphorically speaking.
Metaphorically speaking.
Nah, yeah, I mean, it's decent, you know. It's going good.
I'm gonna say some fancy words here, and it may be a little illiterate for some, for the stupid.
Like
but
me?
This lockdown, figuratively and literally, is shambolic.
And to be fair, like I really don't care because, I mean, I live in a city. It's quite terrible here. There's nothing to do. Unless you want to go outside and get chased by a druggie, I mean, you can do that if you want.
I live in a house.
Really? I thought you lived in a box or a barn or like a hay bale or something.
Well, technically, I live in
Jake,
a bed.
do you remember? Okay, I'm excited to talk about this. This is like story times, okay? Do you remember those like cubed hay bales, okay, that out in Kirby?
Oh yeah, how we made like a huge tunnel.
Yeah, it was like how long after like calves were born or something like that, right? And we went in and we saw like the hay, and we're like, let's like build a box. So we built the box.
We made a huge straw.
We were so hyped, and then like it wouldn't hold obviously because like a hay bale.
Then we got my dad and we
and
we were there all day making a huge.
We made a tunnel.
Then my uncle came along and destroyed it all.
If you can see this, okay, look right down here, right. Oh, this is terrible. Okay, I'll just hold it. We'll go this way. So a tunnel here, going the whole way across, like across my keyboard, like, right. It's not actual like how big it was. It was like, how big would you say that room was, really?
Oh, it's a big enough barn. It was.
I mean, let's just say the tunnel was at least 7 foot long, right? So we get under, do a little army crawl in, you know yourself.
No, the tunnel was like at least 12 foot, I'd say.
Yeah, it was massive, right? And then we made it like an igloo. You could at least like sit up in there like this. I just need my PC. But you could at least like sit up in here like this and like talk or whatever.
Yeah.
Right?
And there's like a peeking hole like where you can spy.
Yeah. And we were hyped, obviously, because you know yourself, entrepreneurs. But we were there. It took us all day. We were chilling, and then we went over to get. Didn't we get like sweets or something like that? And then we went in. We were there eating and talking. And weren't we after coming out?
Like,
yeah. We were after coming out of like big barn with like the big hay bales and that.